The Israeli military said on Thursday it struck dozens of Iranian nuclear and military facilities with about 40 jets in overnight air raids. The military said it hit inactive nuclear reactor in Iraq. It said the strike aimed to prevent the reactor from being restored and used for nuclear weapons development. In a separate attack, Natanz, the main site for uranium enrichment, was also struck during the Israeli air raid. The Israeli Defense Forces stated that the facility contained specialized equipment and projects designed to speed up Iran's nuclear program. Further strikes hit military production sites, factories making missile components and air defense development facilities. Israeli jets also destroyed Iranian air defenses, missile stockpiles, radars, and surveillance systems. Meanwhile, Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz stated for the first time that he escalated strikes on Iranian government targets to undermine the regime. Regional tensions surged after Friday's Israeli airstrikes targeting Iranian military and nuclear sites, which triggered retaliatory strikes from Tehran. Iranian state television has aired its first footage of a purportedly downed Israeli drone during Israel's campaign against the Islamic Republic. According to Associated Press, in the footage aired Wednesday, a state television reporter stands next to the large drone he identifies as a Hermes 900. It aired footage of what appeared to be the drone going into a tailspin before crashing in a farm field. Writing in Hebrew appeared on the components of the drone. The wreckage corresponded to photographs of the Hermes 900, which is a long-endurance drone. Israel's military did not respond to questions about the alleged drone shoot-down.
شکار هرمس 900 در آسمان اصفهان. پدافند هوایی ارتش جمهوری اسلامی در منطقه اصفهان یک فروند پهپاد فوق پیشرفته هرمس 900 رژیم صهیونی را ساقط کرد. خب همینطور که می‌بینین این پهپاد فوق پیشرفته مجهز به 2 کن حمل موشک بوده. هر کن همینطور که می‌بینین 4 موشک درش جا میگیره که با زبان عبری هم نوشته و حتی فرصت نکرده که این موشک‌ها رو شلیک کنه و یه دونه از موشک‌ها رو می‌بینین که اینجا افتاده و سالمه. هرمس 900 یکی از نمونه پهپادهای فوق پیشرفته رژیم صهیونی است که قابلیت 36 ساعت پرواز مداوم را دارد. این قسمت رادار پهپاده که ارتباط برخط با همون پایگاهی که پرواز کرده در رژیم صهیونیستی برقرار میکنه. هرمس 900 قابلیت حمل انواع مهمات هوا به زمین جهت حمله به اهداف سطحی نظیر مواضع پدافندی و نقاط حساس و حیاتی کشور را دارد. اینجا یکی از حیاتی ترین قسمت های این پهپاد دوربین اطلاعات و شناسایی پهپاد که قابلیت چرخش 360 درجه داره و چند میلیون دلار هم هزینه‌شه، چون یکی از پیشرفته ترین دوربین های در نوع خودشه. محمد علی سهیلپور، خبرگزاری صدا و سیما، اصفهان.
Hundreds of people who have left or are trying to reach Israel were stranded in Cyprus on Wednesday due to ongoing hostilities between Israel and Iran. According to Associated Press, initially, 2,400 passengers aboard Israel-bound flights were stranded in Cyprus after their aircrafts were abruptly diverted last week. Since then, thousands more have traveled there in hopes of using Cyprus, the nearest European Union country, as a depot to find a flight or chartered boat that will take them back to their families in Israel. People attempting to leave Israel have also reached Cyprus, hoping to catch flights from the East Mediterranean island after hostilities closed much of the airspace across the Middle East. Carrie Bestlari, originally from Florida, was evacuated from Israel and described how it felt during Iran strikes. "We saw missiles, we heard things, we heard sirens, we were out in public, we went to shelter the minute we got that notification. It's a very scary time, she said. Yossi Levitan, 44, has a flight booked next week and said he is eager to rejoin his 8 children and 1 grandchild in Ramla, 30 kilometers south of Tel Aviv. We're waiting for the moment when we can get back, Levitan said. In the meantime, we here are helping however we can all the people who are stuck here in Larnaca, in Cyprus. Levitan is one of approximately 6,500 people who are in Cyprus attempting to reach Israel, located about 470 kilometers from the island nation in the Mediterranean Sea. Rabbi Ari Zeev Raskin, the Jewish faith's leader in Cyprus, said the island's 14 rabbis mobilized from the moment the first 2,400 people arrived aboard at least 10 Israel-bound passenger aircraft that were diverted to Cyprus' main airport in Larnaca on June 12.
Explosions, we saw the dome protect us, we saw missiles, we heard things, we heard sirens, we were out in public, we went to shelter the minute we got that notification. It's a very scary time.
בוודאי, יש לי בארץ 8 ילדים שהקטנה היא בת 1.5 והגדול בן 18, יש לי 2 תינוקות בבית. רוצה מאוד לחזור, השמיים סגורים, אנחנו מחכים לרגע שנוכל לחזור. בינתיים אנחנו בחב"ד עוזרים במה שאפשר לכל האנשים שתקועים פה בלרנקה, בקפריסין.
Rabbis will direct to the community and need new flights have started to arrive from Hungary, from Rome, from Georgia, from New York. All people who are on the way ended up here with the hope that since Larnaca and Paphos are the closest nearby neighbor of Israel, once the flights will begin, that will be the first shuttle to go. Family have contacted me from Georgia. All they need is a bed to sleep for tonight. A young